Hello, lovey. So today is the last Sunday of July, and I want us to quickly talk about something very honestly. So there's a part of us that always secretly hopes that the people who have hurt us in the past will one day come back, broken, humbled, and begging, just like we always see in the movies. That life will deal with them exactly the way they did with us. Eish, that they will finally understand the weight of what they did to us. But then we keep waiting and watching, and most of the time, they are even doing better in life. Life goes on well for them, they are very fine, they don't have any consequences of what they did to us, nothing. And some way, somehow, this smoothness of their life hurts us more than what they originally did to us. And the problem was never that they didn't suffer enough. The problem is that we have been sitting still. We have been waiting for their punishment before we give ourselves the permission to move on. We have put our healing on a hold. For some people who have already moved on with their lives, we stay stagnant in the pain while they go on living the best of their lives. We make their apology the key to our freedom, and they don't even know they are holding those keys. And it's a trap. Yes, it's a real trap because forgiveness isn't for them, it is for you and I. It's for us to release ourselves from the waiting room of bitterness. Yes, we should forgive them not because what they did was okay, but because regardless, we deserve to move forward. Yes, we don't deserve to stay stagnant because of what they did to us. And sometimes we have to forgive ourselves too. Yes, forgive ourselves for trusting, for loving, for holding back when we had to let go, and for not knowing better then. We didn't deserve what happened. None of us did. Either them or us. Yes, we didn't deserve it. But what we deserve now is that we have to heal. We have to stop waiting for their bad days before we choose ourselves, before we choose to be better in life, before we choose to move on. Because you see, Potiphar's wife, she never came to Joseph to come and say, "Oh, Joseph, I'm sorry, I did so and so to you, and that landed you in prison." She never did. But then Joseph moved on. He fulfilled his purpose, he lived his life to the fullest. And that is what we have to do. People may never come back, they may never apologize, they may even never know the depth of what they did to us. They may not know the heights of the hurt that we went through. But you and I, what we have is a life to live. So this evening, I am on your screen, reminding you and myself that we have a life to live. So let's go into the world and live the life and fulfill our purpose to the fullest. And letting go of what somebody did to us. If things are going well for them, we thank God. If it's not, we thank God. But we shouldn't be hoping and praying that things should go wrong for them before we take steps on our own. Let's pray that all of us on this earth, in this world, will live our lives to fulfill the purpose of which we are on this earth. So do have a good night and a lovely and fruitful week ahead. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.